Second chapter that he's told, I believe it was there, we told us these things. It might not have been there, but anyway, it's in there somewhere. I read it today, praise God. Knowing that he told us all these things, and he left these scriptures with us right here, praise God.
Blessing Jesus.
In the 3rd chapter of St. John, praise God, and we have to have something to have power with Jesus Christ before that we can leave down here and go to heaven.
That's right, yes we
God.
do.
Because he said, no man, in St. John 3:13, said, no man has entered into heaven, only he which came down from heaven.
Right.
Even the Son of Man which is in heaven.
Yep.
He's the only one that's ever went through the resurrection and rose from the dead and went into heaven. He's the only one, praise God. And I'm glad for that, and he left us his word to go by. And he left this for Nicodemus in the 3rd chapter of St. John. He began to talk to him like this. He said, there was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. He might have been a big preacher, might have been leading them the right way, I don't know. But there's something got a hold of him, praise God.
Amen.
And he went to Jesus by night. Listen, he said, and the same came to Jesus by night and said unto him, Rabbi, other word, Father, I'm telling you, I'm going to ask you, we know that thou art a teacher come from God. Why did Nicodemus know that God was with him and that he was a teacher that came from God? How did he know that? He said, for no man can do these miracles that thou doest except God be with him.
Right.
Nobody can do them today unless God be with them. If he's with them, we can do these things. As it was in Acts, the 3rd chapter of Acts, when the lame man was healed. Praise God, it never walked. I mean, he was maybe 40-year-old, I don't know.
40.
But anyway, let me tell you right now, when Peter and John was going down there, he sat there holding a little old cup. Praise God, asking for alms. Praise the Lord that he might buy him a little bag of flour or a coffee or something like that. I don't know what he's asking. But anyway, when Peter walked up there, he told him, he said, silver and gold, how do I know? But such as I have, give I thee. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, rise up and walk. Honey, he didn't sit there. Peter reached out and got him to the right hand.
Thank you, Lord. Praise you, Jesus. Praise and honor, Lord. Praise you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Praise you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Praise and honor, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Praise your name, Jesus. Holy God. Praise you, Jesus. Praise you, Lord. That's right. Thank you, Jesus. Holy God. Yes, Lord.
John in the 24th verse, he said, God is a spirit, and them that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. And in the 23rd verse, he said he seeketh such to worship him in spirit and in truth.
Praise and honor. Mighty Jesus.
Toward the course of St. John, he said, I and my Father are one.
Amen.
God, Nicodemus was really preaching too, because he was doing these miracles, and he knows that God was with him. I want to go talk to that man and see what it's all about. Praise God, he was ignorant of his almost again. But Jesus answered, he said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto you thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. If we don't be born of the water and of the Spirit, we can't see what heaven looks like. A lot of people are preaching today, when you got to be born like all we are born in a bucket or a pot of water, but that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about the water baptism, as he died and went in the grave and stayed there 3 days and come out there, and he had victory over death, hell, and the grave.
Amen.
No more that
Jesus. Bless you, God. Thank you, Lord.
Bless him, help him.
Praise your name, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, sweet Jesus.
Honey, listen, he said, Chair, praise God, he said, you cannot see the kingdom of God. Honey, if you can't see it, you ain't going to be there. He said, no man in two places, St. John and Little John, I say it, the 3rd John again, 1 John. He said, no man has seen God at any time. But he told us on there in the scriptures, he said that we can see his face. One of these days, we're going to look up He said, now we're in the 3rd John, praise God, 3:2. He said, now we're the Son of God. He said, it doesn't appear what we shall be, but we know when he shall appear, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is.
Praise you.
Why stand ye here against
Bless
the
Lord.
Lord? He said this.
Praise you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Praise your name, Jesus. Holy God. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Praise you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Praise your name, Jesus. Holy God. Praise and honor. Mighty God. Praise you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Holy.
Yes, we are. Praise the Lord.
Praise him.
Listen what he says. How can a man be born when he is old?
Holy
Let me
God.
tell you, sinner don't understand all these things unless they read this word and get the Holy Ghost mind here. Then he said, when he, the Spirit of truth is come, he would guide you into all truth. And I believe that. And I've heard people say that I'm filled with the Holy Ghost. I've been filled with it. And Bob don't know what the truth is. Jesus said in the 14th chapter of St. John in the 6th verse, he
Bless
said,
Lord.
I am the way. I am the way, the truth and the life.
Amen.
Lord, bless Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Praise the Lord. Bless Jesus, God. Thank you, Lord. How we praise your name, Jesus, God. Thank you,
we stand before the white throne judgment, praise God, and give account for the deeds that's been done in our body. Whether they be good or whether they be bad, we're going to stand there. And we better have everything prayed up. We better have everything done. And don't be like the ones that come to him and said, Lord, and we prophesied in your name, and we done many wonderful works in your name, cast out devils in your name, and done all these things. Jesus will say, depart from me, I never knew you. And that's going to be the longest words that you'll ever hear. Get to the point. Get to the place. So when he comes back, praise God that we can go back with him.
Amen.
He will say, enter into the joys of the Lord. You've been faithful over a few things. I'll make you rule around the city. Woo! Glory.
Thank you, Lord.
Praise
Holy
God.
God.
How can a man be born when he is old? Can he enter the second time into his mother's womb and be born? Now this is what Nicodemus asked Jesus. Praise God, but Jesus answered and said, verily, verily, I say unto thee, listen out there in radio land, except a man be born of water, and it's not a second birth of their mother's womb. It's not that, praise God. Yeah, he said, except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of God. And the first thing, praise God, is here, it takes us to Acts 2:38. And let me tell you, it takes us to Mark 16:16. He that believeth that is baptized shall be saved. He that believeth not shall be damned. Praise God, and he said, Acts 2:38. He asked Peter and John and the rest of the disciples, said, what must we do? And they wanted to go to heaven. They wanted to be saved. They wanted to get everything fixed up. Praise God, and he said to repent and be baptized, every one of you, in the name of Jesus Christ for the remission of sins, and you shall receive the gift of the Holy Ghost. For it's promised unto you, to your children, to all that are far off, even as many as the Lord our God shall call. And he said with many other words that he exhorts, saying, save yourselves from this time toward generation. He said, share that which is born of the flesh is flesh. Now we were born one time in the flesh, and it's flesh that we were born in. Praise God, we're still living in the flesh yet, but we got something each here that will lead us to God.
Bless you, Lord. Thank you, sweet Jesus, God. Thank you,
working to
Lord.
go. That which is born of the flesh is flesh, and that which is born of the Spirit is spirit. And that's what we have to do. We have to be born again. And if we got the Spirit of God in here, if we got a job to do, he said to quench not the Spirit. Praise God. God, despise not to prophesy. If God has called you to work for Him, get out there and work for Him.
Amen.
If He called you, He said, abide in the calling where you're called. If you're called to be a preacher, get out there and preach. Praise God. Don't do like me. Don't stumble along the way. And don't go. Praise God. And now I'm got old. And I can't do what I like to do.
Help Him, Lord.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
Praise you, Lord.
Praise your name, God. Praise
You
your
must
name,
be
Jesus.
born
Thank you,
again.
Lord.
Amen.
You must be born
Yes,
again.
Lord. Thank
Honey,
you,
you
sweet
were born
Jesus.
one
Thank you,
time of the
Lord.
flesh. But
Praise
this
your
time
name,
you have to
God.
be
Bless
born
thee,
of the
Jesus.
Spirit
Thank you,
and of
Lord.
the water. Praise God.
Praise
He
your
said,
name,
marvel
Jesus.
not
Thank
that I
you,
said
Lord.
unto thee, you must be born again.
Amen.
Yes, praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.